Hey guys, welcome back. Today we're going to continue playing the Elder Scrolls Online. Alright then, let's move on. Man, we do have a lot of side quests here. That is the next main quest though. Jesus, there are side quests everywhere. Look at this. They weren't here before, right? Oh, I believe, yeah, those could be some of the main quests that are not part of those main quests.
Zira's looking for you, didn't seem too happy. Nothing you did. She's just stiffer than normal. And that's saying something. You know of our botched raid on Magnifica Falora's tomb. But the Iron Wheel is here to recover her missing dowry. So, if we didn't take it, who did? Zira wants answers. She's in the den. Go on now. You know where to find Zira. Always staring at papers in the den she is. I know Zira doesn't like to talk about it. Lost the best of the guild to that folly. Nicholas thought he could steal Magnifica Falora's dowry from her family tomb. Nicholas was wrong. Everyone died but Zira. For a guildmaster, he should have known better than to bet everything on a single heist. Best you don't repeat that to Zira. Someone pinned the blame on the guild. Used to think the Iron Wheel wanted revenge for us trespassing in Magnifica Falora's family tomb. But Chief Inspector Ranbeek is after the missing dowry. You heard it yourself. No idea who really took it. No idea why. You think I know a lick about dowries? You're trying to flatter me? A dowry is like a bar tab. It's the promise of available drinks, not the drinks themselves. But if there was no tab, why would anyone go to that bar, you see? Good, that's one of us.
Okay. This character is weird.
Back to the tomb? Your plan is to relive the guild's greatest failure?
My plan is to get the Iron Wheel's boot off our necks. Good, you're here. I want to learn whether Magnifica Falora's dowry was truly stolen from her family tomb. If it was, we find out who did. And if it wasn't, we complete the heist that Nicholas began. What's she gonna do? Send a second Iron Wheel? We return to Aldenobia Tomb, bypass the deadliest traps I've ever encountered, and then scour the treasure vaults for anything we can find.
Hey, more traps. I'm in.
I appreciate the confidence, but too many good people died there the first time. We do this right, or we don't do it at all. Perseus Loke can give us an edge. He's one of the few living people to set foot in Magnifica Falora's family tomb. Take Quen and collect him from his shop. Meet the rest of us on the road to Tanith by Prince's Gate. I guarantee Perseus Loke is no friend of the Iron Wheel. He's expecting you at the Diamond Thimble. And he'll be insufferable if you keep him waiting. Nicholas thought his plan to steal the dowry was almost flawless. But almost won't bring our friends back. He didn't have the right people for the job, but I do. Nicholas knew of the dangers within, but not everything. There was a trap. I didn't understand how it worked.
So a trap killed them all, except for her.
But this time, I know how it works, and I'll need you by my side to defeat it. Perseus Loke once served Magnifica Falora. When she wore the clothes he designed, she was the envy of Tanith society. But there was a scandal, and he fled here, beyond Tanith's reach. I don't know exactly what happened, but I do know he blames her. She's the heir to the Aldenobia bloodline. Her eldest sister, Zarifa, wed King Faharajad. After Zarifa's death, Falora and the king grew close. But not close. They call her the Jewel of Tanith. Beautiful, cold, and hard as diamond.
Off to find Perseus Loke. Meet you there.
Okay, let's move on.
Everyone else, pack for a long journey. I'll bring us home safe and sound.
More promises you can't keep.
Back for a long journey, man. Where are we going? Like, isn't it on the same map? Like, we have to leave we have to leave the area. A flawless plan. Is this in the city? No, it's not. Oh, it is. It's here. Oh, this is the same guy with the mannequins.
This one shall lodge a formal complaint. What right has the Iron Wheel to march in here and smash our merchandise? Thugs. Thugs and hooligans! That's exactly what the Iron Wheel said, but much louder and with the shaking of fists. When they bellowed his name, I heard a loud crash upstairs. A distraction, of course. The Iron Wheel rushed upstairs as he slipped down through some loose floorboards. But he landed feet first in a tub of bright dye, covered his boots to the brim. That's also what the Iron Wheel said. Most of them gave chase. The rest tossed the room upon the floor and then gave chase. If you find him before they do, tell him Mamea deserves a raise.
Okay.
You follow Loke's trail on the street. I'll see if I can spot him from the rooftops.
Green dye.
What do you want?
Hurry! The Iron Wheel are on his trail.
Sure, where did you go? Huh? Where? I don't see any more green dye.
Help me out, will you?
Oh, there we go. It's more over here. There it is.
Ah, a friendly face. Good of you to join me on my unexpected jog. And I agree, this isn't my color. They must know of my previous involvement with your guild, though I can't begin to fathom how. Your former guildmaster, Nicholas, was it? He was the soul of discretion. And I am prepared to give Abar's Landing a wide berth. I'd prefer to avoid the Iron Wheel, at least for the time being. Zira mentioned a rendezvous by Prince's Gate, was it? I'd feel safer were someone to escort me there.
Perseus Loke? I'll get you to Prince's Gate, safe and sound. I don't think
Is it this way? No, it's this way. Is the exit? Is an exit of the map?
Everyone's accounted for. Did you have any trouble? Then we leave for the Kingdom of Tanith. The route
Kingdom
is
of
tricky.
Tanith.
We'll be considered bandits if we're caught. But getting to the tomb isn't what worries me. If anything happens, well, it won't. Because I can count on you. Ready? What about it? Devious traps, vicious guardians, and likely, at the end of it all, a vault full of dust. At least we won't have to worry about the Iron Wheel. I'd rather sit in the den with a bottle of wine and drink until Andari says I've had too much. But I'm in charge, so it doesn't matter what I think. It matters that we go.
Oh, and we fast travel? Like we don't get to actually walk over there? No, maybe it's through that gate, alright? Yeah, it is a different area.
If I may, there is an alternate path inside the tomb. It is likely full of traps, guardians, and prodigious quantities of dust. A small price to avoid the Iron Wheel. Head to the tomb entrance. Keep watch to the side of the path, the right side. You should notice an old trail leading to a sealed entrance. Simply clear the way, and I shall join you to open the door. Oh my, no. The things inside would most certainly kill me. I do know the trick to the door's hidden latch. The rest, I'm certain you can handle yourself.
Yeah, say
The
so.
last time I was here, the Iron Wheel wasn't camped in front of the tomb. Perfect. Scout ahead and find us a way inside. Clear the way if you care to. The Iron Wheel can't exactly call for reinforcements. You could also sneak past them. We'll track your progress and follow in your footsteps. That's why we brought Perseus Loke. He said something about
Yeah, keep to the
silence.
right.
Speak
It's
with
supposed to
him
be
before
an
you go.
old trail and a locked door. Like here.
There it is. One moment, and I'll have it open. I hope.
Oh, I gotta kill this guy, guys.
Yeah. Watch for traps in there. Students would love their traps.
Oh, thank you. You're so kind. Okay, traps. Look for traps. And do we have to kill all of those enemies? Shit. Stupid as fucking traps. Oh my god. Bro, what the fuck is activating those traps? The fuck? Gotta kill this one as well. The ranger. This guy is strong. Come on. Yeah. Useless. What?
Ask Zira. She knows how to do everything in this place, unless it's stealing a dowry.
No idea. Last time, Nicholas had me watch the passage behind
Yeah, okay, awesome.
There must be something in his journal.
Anything useful?
Nicholas loved his puzzles. You're welcome to try.
Oh, there are 6 options? Get the fuck out of here. How are we going to open this, man? I can't even read them. Does it say how to open them? Okay, awesome. The story is based on the siblings. I need to seek out. In the calm of the night, as the bodies of their armies lay at their feet. Clearly, this means that each of the generals stood in the center of their advisors. Huh? Is there another clue around here?
Nicholas loved his riddles. His old journal talks about this room, Tawaka's pillars.
Yeah, but what does this mean? What is this symbol? I mean, those markings have to be related to something, right? Maybe this is the important guy. Those two are his advisors, right? His generals. You see, this guy stood in the north surrounded by his generals, this and this. And this guy, face back. I think that I don't know which one is which. Is there another marking around here? Akishu. Okay, who is this guy? So this guy is Kishu and Nishka. Kishu and has to be this guy. So actually this is north. Yeah, that's correct, this is north. Like it says, this guy stood to the north, surrounded by his generals, this and this. Right? And this guy stood to the south. No, it's a she. Okay, so she stood to the south. Left relief, well. Yeah, but I don't know what this sword means. What the fuck is a sword? Symbol of pride. That's a sword? This is the symbol of pride. No, this is a blade, right? Blade. There's a serpent. Serpent is over there. Scholar. Okay, so this is the blade. Gotta be the blade. Which is this? No. Which is over here. That is a serpent. What the fuck is the blade? There's the blade. Okay, this gotta be pride then. So if this is blade, then it starts. Well, the thing is that we don't have blade here. We have blades over here. Man, I don't know, those puzzles, man, are such a pain in the ass. Who the fuck creates this shit? To the north. So this is the blade. I feel like this has gotta be one. Right, because we have the blade, have this, right, the serpent, and we have the important guy in the middle. Right? And here, I have the important guy in the middle. We have pride and scholar thing. So, doesn't work. So what's the problem? Why doesn't this work? Why doesn't the door open? Open up! Maybe it's the other way around? No, because this was the blade. You have the blade here, which is this pillar. And have the important guy in the middle. Oh, there we go.
Well done. Come on, let's go.
Those two are identical. I don't know why. No. Wasn't one supposed to be the symbol of power and the other one the scholar? Scholar?
The journal says this chasm is called Shinji's Truth. Last time we never made it across.
I can't see the bottom. Is there a bottom?
Throw yourself in. We'll see how long before we hear the splat.
Quen, walk softly. Look for hidden doors or switches. Belsa, you're with me. I need your help to walk Maluk's path.
And what of your protege?
Watching my back, should anyone try to stab it. Let's go.
Oh, so there's actually a way around this. Ah, shit, more doors.
What did you say?
Nothing. Belsa, do you see that panel? Put your hand on it until I say otherwise.
For what reason?
When I set foot on Maluk's path, an aura of light will surround me. The darkness cannot harm us as long as you touch the panel.
So, what can harm you?
We could fall to our deaths, or the creatures within could devour us.
Well then, enjoy yourselves.
Belsa knows what to do, but we should speak before we cross. On
Why?
the other side of Maluk's path is Tall Papa's Ewer, a very fancy name for a big vase. According to the journal, we'll need sacred ashes from inside the base to reach the treasure vaults. So, this is it. We should get going.
Hello?
On the other side of Maluk's path this is where they died. Edda, Dalder, and Nicholas. Swallowed by the darkness. I'm sorry, I can't talk about this. No use reliving the past. Or regretting it. That's fair. Talking about it might calm my nerves.
Yeah, a little bit.
The darkness is unnatural. Breathe it in and it sickens you. To make things worse, the Guardians on the path attack anyone not of Denobia's bloodline. And then there's the path itself. It twists and turns. You don't know where you're going until you're out there. You'll see what I mean. Keep your wits about you. Stay with me inside the light and we'll make it through. I won't let anyone else die in here.
Alright, I'm ready.
Go.
Let's go.
Don't wander, or the darkness itself will flay you alive.
Why are we going that way? That seems to be the way out.
Are you there yet?
I think one fell.
Still moving. Keep holding the panel. To their bodies. And where is Nicholas? I could hear their screams as I held the switch.
Yo, where are we going?
Do something. I couldn't. This is a dead end. Let's turn back. There must be another way we missed. There's no end to the darkness.
Zira, my arm's getting tired.
Don't you dare release that panel.
He's a big boy. Yeah, see, I told you this is the right way.
Zira, one of the statues gave me a funny look.
Don't antagonize it.
Okay. Come on, almost there.
We made it. That must be the vase. Sorry. Tall Papa's you. Wait. That lamp belonged to Nicholas. I watched it go out. I
this
heard
one?
him die. Falura must have come here to investigate. She could have picked it up and brought it here. Nicholas couldn't have survived.
Got it.
That lamp definitely belonged to Nicholas. I procured it for him. I saw him drop the lamp. It hit the path and went out. And all I remember is darkness and pain. I just grab the ashes so we can leave. I don't want to spend any more time in this place. Bring the ashes. We should return to Quen and walk softly. Velsa, you can let go of the panel.
I know what you did.
What?
I know how they died. How
Oh.
you killed them.
That's low, Velsa. Even
What?
for you.
Always had to be the hero. Be the Guildmaster's darling.
You're cracked.
She killed
I
them?
didn't need anyone's approval.
You held the panel. From here you saw the creatures closing in. You thought you could save them. Only you! So you released the panel, grabbed your weapon, rushed out to meet them.
I could have saved them.
Because in your head, you are the hero. But the light faded. The darkness rushed in and ate them alive.
Oh,
I tried to reach them.
hey, it's kind of bad, bro.
You alive, so you had to recover from your wounds.
She released this panel.
Return to Abba's landing. At
Yeah, the
least not
truth
soon
is,
enough.
you can't see
I
shit.
crawled from the tomb. The darkness. You can't imagine the pain.
You were the only one who could have warned the guild, who could tell them the Iron Wheel was coming.
Velsa, stop.
Zira, you were never the hero. You were always a thief. Now, you're just a shadow.
Yeah, well, that is what it is. Let's go.
Quen, It's a bad idea.
Oh shit. She's floating.
Someone tell me what I'm seeing.
We heard strange noises in the chasm. Stone grinding against stone. Quen, well...
I found this invisible bridge.
So you followed my advice and blew yourself into the chasm.
The ashes. Spread them on the bridge to see where it leads. And Quen, get back from there.
Oh, this is smart. Like, it's not in a straight line, see?
Clear the way. We'll be right behind you.
Smart. Oh, come on, let me complete the animation. Don't care about that.
The door to the treasure
Oh,
vaults.
shit. What is that?
We
Do
made
all
it.
crypts come with whatever that is?
Every tomb needs a guardian.
Uh-oh.
That old Yokurin saying, wasn't it?
Your introduction is formless and without grace. Recite Denobia's maxim.
Felsa, Quen, walk softly. Stay back. If it's hostile, we'll handle it.
Recite Denobia's maxim, or you shall be deemed trespasser.
It's not hostile.
It must be some kind of passphrase. If you have any ideas, now's the time to call them out.
You can't seriously expect us to.
Follow
Bro, how many swords do you have?
passphrase.
Gaiden Shinji.
Idiots.
Elsa, you aren't even trying.
Trespasser! Denobia's justice falls upon you!
Uh-oh. Shit. Fuck it, let's kill him. Doesn't matter. Bro. Can I have the swords?
Go as planned.
Like all of them?
You're right. They're going to kill us all. Come on.
Come on.
Let's see what's in the treasure vaults.
They just pound in. Okay, coded map.
Let me see that.
Or
Nicholas used
journal
graph maps like
page.
this. Thin overlays
from
placed
the
atop
journal,
existing
Nicholas?
maps.
And the
You line
skeleton.
them up with
Walker
common
watches
points of
over
reference.
Oh, can I?
Passphrase for the Crypt Guardian.
Coins, nice. Wait, 2 coins only. The fuck?
It looks like it was hacked off. Must have been done by whoever stole the dowry. But why desecrate a skeleton?
So there is no gold?
Nicholas
Diamonds?
survived somehow. He
Yeah.
came here and took Magnifica Felora's dowry
Yeah,
for
look.
himself. I don't want to believe it, but that's how it seems. Unless I'm missing something. This is his handwriting. But it could have been taken from his journal by someone else. The skeleton must be Denobia herself. This is her tomb, after all. I don't see what it has to do with Nicholas, missing skull or not. 3 points on this sheet. Nicholas always used Abaz Landing and Noshira Citadel as a reference. If I line up those 2 points... Well now, the 3rd point is in Hughes Bane, out in the middle of nowhere. Trash he left behind? 3 dots on a page are meaningless unless you know the trick. The only people who did were dead on Maluk's path. Head to Hugh's Bane. If Nicholas does have a hideout in the desert, it's time we crack it open.
Wait, we're outside? Bro. Hey, what's up, bud? That is camel. Alright, let's go. It's a nice camel. Over here, eh? Yeah, so this entire thing is where the tomb is. How am I supposed to get over there? I believe this goes all the way around. Oh, there we go. Come on. Are we under attack or what's the problem? I can't access this door. Well, what? Oh, it's not doing anything. Is it laggy or what's the issue? This is trespassing. For real? It doesn't matter.
Papers. Signed by Kosh? What are those doing here? Ancient Yakutan coins, stamped with the likeness of Denobia. Those must be from the dowry. Nicholas had a disguise kit just like this one. In fact, this is his disguise kit. Look closely. There's a hollow... I know how Nicholas survived Maluk's path. The crystal must contain Aldenobia blood. Maluk's path would ignore you if you held it. You'd need a lamp to find your way through the darkness so you could grab a handful of ashes. From there, all you'd need is the Crypt Guardian's passphrase. I've seen enough. Nicholas faked his death and stole the dowry. Now he's working with that merchant lord, Kosh. To think I mourned that bastard. Nicholas would have kept such a thing from the guild. The less they know, the less trouble they'll cause. But I'm going to tell the Thieves Guild. I want them to cause a world of trouble, and I want to lay it all on his doorstep. Let's go.
Okay. And it's quite an interesting mission. Also use this fast travel. And back to the thieves den. So do we still have all of those main missions? I mean main missions. Like side quests. I'm still here.
I told the guild about Nicholas betraying us. Walked softly, took it in stride. Quen gave me a hug, and Elsa walked off without a word. All in all, better than expected. The Iron Wheel is.
Oh, come on, man! Blue stuff again. Why are you not dropping any purple
are the ones who set it in
items?
motion. Now, we learn what they hold most dear. Then we take it from them. Nicholas taught me how to be a thief. I knew him for over a decade. Trusted him. Not much else to say, is there? What about? Elsa was right, and I don't say that lightly. I am responsible. Edda and Dalder died because of my mistake. Nicholas. I can only pray his death is far worse than what happened to the others. No. He seemed a bit distant before we first went to Aldenobia Tomb. But it was also the biggest heist we'd ever pulled off. Nothing prepared me for this.
Yeah, 101,000 experience points. Nice. Yeah, this is kind of useless. But we'll deconstruct it. Anyways, yeah, we need purple stuff to deconstruct. And that was the mission, A Flawless Plan. I hope you guys have enjoyed it.